Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Herbert going to go to the air right away. That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Ray. 59. Hey, go Lion. Home troops right. Ready.
Now it's Herbert. Being chased out left. He's got the hook up downfield to McConkey. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Kappa.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Pass out left finds Johnston. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Next to score, Chargers 7, Eagles nothing.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Hey, 73. Hey, crowd left Yanni. $63.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Hurts sets up to throw it. Catch made here by Campbell. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Hurts. Now inside the 25. Still going. And he'll be taken down at the 26. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Good for Eagles. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hey! Delta!
Throwing is Hurts. Campbell making the catch. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's good for a first down. His second catch of the opening drive.
Carl Leviani!
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Carl Leviani! Carl Leviani! Delta!
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
Tiger Swamp! Tiger Swamp! Delta!
They'll go to Barkley again. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Chargers 7, Eagles nothing.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
King! Phil King! Phil King! Delta!
Here's Hurts to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Poona Ford, the one to get to him and drop him. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Carl
An
Leviani!
audible here to get a new look.
Delta!
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Oh, he finds his running back who snuck right down the middle of the field. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers! Go.
Here's Herbert. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Zach Bond. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Let's go, let's go. Bring it on.
Play action. It's Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers! 21.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Herbert now. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Herbert back to the air. Big strides. Look at him go. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Will Dissly, 31 yards. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 14-0. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith, 70 yards. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
It's Dobbins on the out route, bringing it in. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Holding troops right. Go.
Herbert off of play action. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Go, hey, go, go, go. Hey, Kappa, 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 Kappa.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Hey, easy, easy, easy. We'll go orange, 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 orange. Why did it?
Herbert throwing again. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Set. Go. Set.
Here's Herbert. Open man downfield. He's got it. It's his running back. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Chargers 21, Eagles 6. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Great, set. Crowd left, get it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He's going to take another shot here. Oh, and that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
At the 36-yard line.
From the 36, Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Campbell. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
73.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. To the sideline and incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, easy, 63, bad. That's right. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw again. And he whips that one incomplete there.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Hey, 73. No touch.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
No touch. No touch.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
No touch. Tiger Swamp. No touch.
Barkley. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And that is going to do it for this. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ray. Let's go. 59. Baylor Tiger. 21. Ready.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Hayden Hurst with an amazing diving catch. And the Chargers have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2.
Hey, Ram. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
63. Great. Set. Hey, 73.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Now he's forced out left. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Back to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Carl Yeti.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Dancing to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Alpha. Great. Set. Carl Yeti.
Hurts. And it's is incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Throwing is Hurts. That is caught. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Paris Campbell, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Elliott on for the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
59.
Herbert. He sets to fire deep. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And Hurts going to move him around. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Quentin Johnston with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point try now from Dicker. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Well, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down.
Hey, easy, 63, back. No touch.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got a man complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Great, set. Tiger Hornet. Crown left Yanni. Hey, Silver. Alpha. Yanni. No touch.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
63. Hey, 73. Hey, Crown left Yanni. No touch.
Back to throw now on first down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Crowd right.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Well, mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick-6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tabbed as one of the best in the league the prior season.
No touch that.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Tiger Swamp, Tiger Swamp. Hey. No touch.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And it's incomplete. Clock now showing 0:05. That's all we have left here in the fourth. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Chargers, and it appears they're going to win this football game. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Ray. What is it?
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. He's going to look deep down the field. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Lewis Cine. And the Eagles come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. A higher scoring game